And adjust cameras. And hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, the mini-sode. The mini-sode for... Well, we're going to let Noah tell you here in a second, because we're going to be, making sure the audio is good. And I'm really just rambling here, if anybody who's actually here early, just so that there will be audio. And as soon as I'm done talking, I'm going to ask Noah here to start telling the story of what we're doing today. And Noah, go right ahead.
Okay, so when we were dealing with the main arc fighting Thailand and restoring the world, Christo Kairos felt an unease and looked at his ring, noticing that something was a bit of distressed, meaning that the Order of the Sanguine Blade, the leader of it currently, has not given the call for everyone to come back.
Certainly has not.
So that means either something has occurred to him where he has not returned back to the sanctuary, which could involve him dying, being corrupted, or being captured. So, Cairo needs to go figure out what exactly is going on as his duty as a blood hunter of the Sanguine Blade,
which is very important to him.
Yes, and he is bringing Pevenil with him because Pevenil was rejected to become a member of the Sanguine Blade a long time ago, but as Cairo back then was but a mere low member of the group, he is the leader of the Ghost Slayer, since there's only 5 members remaining. And he basically is using this as, if this goes well, Pevenil can join the Sanguine Blade if he so chooses.
Truly is a wonderful story.
All right. So, Cairo, you would know of where this place is, right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me get to the. Okay.
And as far as your recollection goes, behind a waterfall that was just like torrential Niagara Falls style waterfall was a statue which you could enter through the blade if you did some magic rite that you know.
Okay.
Super good. But the important thing is that you couldn't see the statue. And as you arrive, I gotta figure out where the heck I placed you. There we go. Oh no! The sword is broken at the bottom where the entrance was. And for some reason the water is much, much weaker than you remember it last being.
Well then, where are we putting ourselves on the map?
Down here is fine.
Okay. Oh no, our sword, it is broken.
Well, that's the entrance to your hidden lair.
Yep. This is of concern.
It has nothing to do with rivers being diverted because of acts of children.
Of course not. How could children have an effect on the world? We've never seen that happen before.
Or one child convincing another one to do something that's such a great idea.
Yes. Child, use rock smash.
It's super effective.
Oh god, I'm so ready for season 2 for Rosin. But
this wasn't the way I remember the temple being.
Well, I would hope not.
And I will give you also, it's not inside of this part. You have to go a little ways through some places to get there.
Okay. Well, with the statue destroyed, I wonder if the seal has been broken.
Oh, that's... He's like trying to remember what that would mean. That wouldn't be too good now, would it? Right?
Well, if you remember all those years ago when you came to the main chamber, there is a room which gives off the coordinates of each blood hunting member of the Sanguine Blade. And someone couldn't go around hunting each one of us down if they so choose.
Man, I guess the IRS is really getting serious about their tax collection these days.
Yeah, possibly. Damn IRS.
Ah, yes, the famous IRS, the other blood hunting group.
Well, we best move forward and prepare for the worst.
Sounds good. Alright.
So as you guys enter into the caves, you are at the bottom, and you see a dead body just float down the river. I need to grab that image. I have it, I know.
Can I try a perception check to like...
Yep, right there. There's the dead body floating down the river.
Yeah. There's not like a way for me to see like who it is, or would that be more investigation?
You have 0% chance.
0% chance, okay.
Do I have a chance to figure out who this is?
You have a percentage chance.
Is it a history or perception?
It's a perception.
Okay. $24.
Yeah, it is one of the high-ranking members of the Order.
Okay, so...
And he looks like he's been dead for quite a while. With a perception of 24, you can tell that.
Is this, Titherus Dolorum?
You're gonna have to remind me which one that is.
Titherus is the true leader. Dolorum is a higher up.
It's not.
Titherus
is not the leader.
Okay, so Titherus is not the one taken.
No.
There's also Kate and Victoria, the other two.
Victoria.
Okay, so Victoria. Mutagen falls. That's not good.
And you see a dead body laying right there, caught up against the cliff.
Why are there more dead bodies in this one cave than most children have seen in their lives? Like, I get the...
Oh, Guy, who's not the leader.
Oh, no.
So that's Dolorum.
That's Dolorum.
The sirens fall. The call ends. My fears may be true. The blood hunters may be all but myself left.
I wouldn't have too much doubt yet. We've still quite ways into the cave to go.
So as you approach from the south...
South?
Yes, you see the walls of bone, of dragon bone, twisting around. And the gates lay open.
Oh.
And you see Lots of bodies. Some of them with the church's symbology. Some of them of blood hunters.
Of course, it would be the church. Still terribly sorry about everything that you must be thinking.
We knew from the beginning what we got ourselves into. This job states that we go to fight battles that the rest of the world shouldn't. We all know that one day death comes for us.
True. Still, a true statement doesn't make it any less depressing. As we walk by the bodies, I'm just going to sort of like try to see, which are which, just in case, like, okay, we need to come back and bury these for ceremony. It's not much, but it's honest work.
You're trying to figure out which ones are...
Yeah, which ones are
blood hunters.
The ones on the right are the blood hunters. The ones on the left are the other people.
Awesome. I knew that they could take him on.
All these new recruits that have passed.
They will be honored. For as much as that is worth.
And the door is beaten down to the building.
Can I, roll perception to see if there's any signs that someone is still here, enemy-wise? Or would that be a different roll? I just want to try to see if there's something, some remnants of what could be an enemy hiding.
Rolled.
Would you do perception or investigation? Which one would you prefer?
Investigation.
Okay. 19.
The hairs on the back of your neck prickle a little bit.
Be on your guard, Pevenil. Someone remains in the temple.
Pavernal draws his bow.
And I will light my blade.
Alright. 1 second.
Yeah, I should probably do that as well. Just...
How are you looking on healing?
On my end, I've got a few things here and there, although I'm not that great.
Step in to the house from right here.
Okay.
And you see in the center of a circle of protection of some sort with a broken line. Typherius, or I think, what is his name?
Typherius.
Typherius. I was very close.
You're very close.
Very close. Just desiccated body.
Damn shame. I guess that they decided that someone important must have been a worthy sacrifice. Still doesn't make it any right.
It's worrisome what they're trying to summon with the death of Typherius.
True. His soul will not have been taken lightly.
For that means there is only one left. If Master Kate has fallen as well, that leaves me as the last member of the High Order.
It absolutely does.
And what a fine member of the High Order you shall be.
You are the only blood hunter left.
Avatar: The Last Blood Hunter. Wait, who? Oh god.
Pevernell, as you're walking through that, roll perception.
Aha! You fool! And then I'm gonna roll a
You fell for my trap card.
You fell for my trap card.
You feel just a sense of ominous dread and unease as you walk, and Cairo, roll the same.
Excellent. This is a perception roll. Got it.
And Cairo, you are completely oblivious.
As I feel the dread, I'm gonna hold my arm out to the side and say, Holt, something doesn't feel right in here. I can smell it.
You can smell it?
Of course, I can. I don't need to just smell danger. I can hear it, see it, feel it, taste it. The taste of danger tastes like lavender berries. Don't try them.
I'll take your word on that. Can you tell where it's coming from? What its source is?
Would I be able to with that 32, or do I need to make a different roll?
1 second.
All right, Areno.
I need to do something. Ooh, fuck! I can't.
Rip. Hey, it's okay.
Okay. Well, fixing this, I need to do that because otherwise I will forget, and it is important.
Yeah, I just asked if you needed any healing because of the fact that I have a couple healing potions on me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm full health.
Okay. No,
yeah.
like if you needed extra, like some sort of healing, I had a healing potion, a couple healing potions you could have taken from me.
We were good to go. Sorry. Okay, so what was your question?
I was asking like if I could tell from which direction the danger was coming from.
Roll intelligence.
Damn, my one weakness. All my characters are himbos.
Season 2, where Metadog learns how to use other stats.
No!
Intelligence is one of my best It's one of my best stats as well.
Nope, no idea.
Damn it. Why do I always make
you
intelligence?
You just know it's not currently where you're standing.
I can't say for certain. It doesn't seem too close. If it gets closer, then I might have a better idea, but just...
Subtract 1 HP apiece. You just feel a little tired, though.
Oh, no. This is how it starts.
Something evil must have been summoned by that symbol.
Also, real quick, not to break it, but Noah.
Yeah.
Could I ask you for the biggest favor in the world that will help me, but it will also a little bit help all of you?
Okay.
Can you use at some point your amazing admin privileges to make everybody's bars appear to everybody?
Oh, the health bars appear to everyone?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Man.
It'll just take... I just have to go through and reset everyone's token, so it'll be a little bit before I do that.
Yeah, no, I know it's gonna take... Oh no, damn it, I'm doing... No! I keep flipping things because I am not used to that. Discord cannot be touched.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably ask because this I feel is relevant, but I could be wrong. Would my Rangers, like, tireless endurance have anything to fix the HP? I know that it's not necessarily exhaustion.
It would not.
Alright, that's just what I thought. I was just checking.
Nope. Alright, because then people who are watching can have the tension when you guys are about to die.
Yeah,
because Season 2 is more tactical.
Bold of you to assume that I won't just jump into the fire and the flames. Not
Bold of you to assume that the fire and the flames won't burn you up.
Will they carry on is the real question.
I think they will, my wayward son.
Oh, okay.
All right. A lot of bad things happened there in my setup, and it completely switched to an old scene. And this is why we have mini-sodes between seasons to iron out the kinks for these.
Right.
Absolutely. I mean, we have to iron out some kinks, and we have to develop some. So, hey,
no, I mean, Alvin decided he fell in love with a lolly. It's fine. We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's
all
just,
right.
And Balrag's got a tentacle thing. I mean.
Yep. What kink will develop next for which character? Find out next time on.
Yep.
But Evanel, keep an eye out.
You know that I always do.
I'm gonna move closer to the body.
Right, 2 stomps.
Arcana check if you want to investigate that circle.
Is it in its origin?
Demonic? Yes.
Woohoo! Okay. All intelligent checks are rolled at advantage when it's demonic. 26.
Have you ever heard of the demon six-axis?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yes. I'm a fucking 487-year-old cleric who fights demons for fun. Yes.
Wait, no, that's an actual demon?
No, it's just that stuff that shows up in like some of the demon stuff, where the demon six-axis. So I know kind of what you're talking about.
Oh no, you don't. I just made up the name.
Oh.
I thought I was just asking if you had seen that I just had secretly put that in lore and pinned it while we were talking.
Oh well,
What?
I'll totally check the lore.
There's something in lore?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Watch out. Watch out.
That six-axis. Yeah, I don't know that six-axis. I thought you're talking about a different one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that six-axis.
Okay.
So you can tell me, because Cairo gets to build some stuff here, what you think about an evil smoke demon lord who appears right in front of Pevernil before seeping through the floor tiles and out of the house.
This is why you don't do drugs, kids. What the fuck?
And you are overcome with a sense of great dread and great concern because this is one of the greater demon lords. Almost like there's also other ones that may have been released in other things.
All the symbols that we broke?
Probably.
We don't know, but now it's gone.
Should I roll like a wisdom save because like for fear?
Sure. I mean, this is formidable. This is like elder dragon, like ancient dragon or higher levels of shit.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, you pee yourself.
The Lords of Hell are like the lowest one. I think is CR 25. So
yeah, I'm gonna unprestidigitate the piss in my pants, bro.
So
you didn't see a fucking thing.
I didn't.
You saw that. I mean, you saw that, but like, you didn't see anything else.
Okay. I didn't see anything else.
Okay.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Okay, good. Let's keep it that way. So, how should we kill a smoke monster? I think, or is that gas or mist? There's a lot of different gaseous things.
If you're fighting something that's smoke, wouldn't you want to use a vacuum to destroy it?
Where's Kraylin? He sucks at everything.
So 6-axis was here. Did they summon him? Why is the church?
Your Arcana tells you, yeah, that circle is definitely for that.
Why was the church trying to summon him? I don't understand. What does the church want to do with devils and demons?
Roll a thing to see if I help you with your memory.
Are you really asking that about this church?
History?
What your own memory? So
history is or either history or intelligence.
Let's go with intelligence.
Okay, so
I feel like history is more like written or like spoken, like tales.
Okay, I just gotta check one thing real quick.
Like formal knowledge.
Yeah.
And that you want to see if you can figure it out without a roll?
No, it's more of
I mean, I have a reason for why they would want to, because, you know, choking out their enemies and all that, it makes it a lot easier if they're asleep by the time that you need to kill them, but...
I'm just double checking. I don't know if my hunter's being triggers on this or not, so I'm just looking at it to see if that is a
Wait
thing.
a minute. Would smoking... Does this mean that they think of us like bees? Are they trying to smoke us out like bees?
What, the blood hunters? I don't know.
No, I mean the cultists. I mean, like, they summoned a smoke... Like, you puff smoke into a beehive to get them to fall asleep.
Well,
like,
I got a 17 no matter what, so...
True.
Alright. There's so many things happening. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
So intelligence for remembering.
17.
Tyleth was making deals with demons to try and become an archfey without undergoing the archfey ceremony.
That I remembered.
Yes.
So
I was making sure.
Did the fucking church? Was the church working for Tyleth as well?
Tyleth was the head of the church.
Oh, son of a bitch! Okay.
Tyleth like formed the church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. All right. So I guess the deal was break the seals, summon the lords, and she gets to become an archfey.
Man, that is so much more work than what I'm doing.
Are you trying to become an archfey as well?
I handed them my resume, and they're saying that they're gonna get back to me.
Roland ain't about to fuck with that.
Well, I guess...
If you're respectful about it, honestly, it's not that difficult. Just don't be an ass.
I guess it wouldn't be new. We had a werewolf and a demon on the and a full-fledged fucking demon on the council for the blood hunters. It wouldn't be new if we had an archfey join us.
That's true.
What the hell do we do about that, though?
Well, maybe we can lure it back into the circle. It is a magic circle, right? We just complete it while it's inside. Start the incantation. Keep that bitch trapped inside until he agrees to our demands. And if not, then we just banish it back to whatever pit it came from. And I just realized none of us know that.
I'm like, there's only one person who knows that, and I
roll
didn't
dexterity saves.
Oh, goddammit.
My dex saves got really ridiculous since our last level up. And I rolled a 4, but I still get a 16.
So you guys are able to jump to the side as a portion of the floor just rips itself open with a loud woof, almost like it imploded upon itself, and you see smoke, a little tendril trailing behind as a little black hole closes behind it.
Alright, I think that we need to stop talking and get working. You know how to deal with demons. I know how to bargain. Shit.
I'll work on drawing this circle if that's what you're thinking of doing.
I'll see if I can, I don't know, arouse the spirit a little bit more to make him want to come out.
You guys sure you want to fight? Like one
sorry.
of like the kings of hell as just two people with no healer? I'm just gonna out of character be a little worried for you here.
I am just trying to, here's the thing. I'm trying to not fight it. I'm trying to like find a compromise.
With like this would be, how would I put this equivalent? This is what's a good thing that I can compare it to?
A street urchin asking a mob boss for a Bugatti.
Yes.
Maybe not that. I'm trying to think like what formalized structure.
Oof.
This would be like deciding to get in a wrestling match with Hercules.
Yep.
That is how far this thing is above. Like this is in hell, they rule by power. They don't rule
True.
by guile and intrigue. And this is on the top.
So
this is Godzilla.
Yeah, maybe not.
We're not even King Kong in this situation.
And as far as you guys know, if you shared information, you've released like 3 of them, so 4 total.
Yep.
See, if Rosalind were here and I was like 5 levels higher, then this would be easy because I'd just turn into a gigantic creature and just mollywop their asses. But we do not have that right now.
Alright, in this situation then, seen as probably this place is going to go to fucking shit. Would I remember if there's anything important in here that needs to be removed? Because this demon's probably going to take over this place and we don't want to stay here.
Oh yeah, that's important because if any
roll
files...
to see if the thing's here.
What should we roll for that? Like Arcana, Perception?
What are we rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation? Am I investigating for something important in here? I'm guessing?
Well, just see if there's any traces of the demon still.
Okay, then.
Let's go, Himbo!
No traces of the demon.
Okay.
Awesome.
Arcana?
Arcana?
Yeah.
Can I give him advantage on that?
No,
I already have advantage.
Okay. I think that my Arcana is only 1 less than yours, so it's fine.
3 less than yours. Nope, you don't know what that spell was that happened there.
That's fine.
I'm gonna start checking over on these shelves and stuff. Like, whatever books, anything that seems interesting that I can
there's all kinds of collected artifacts and relics and texts from the Blood Hunters over the last few millennia, you know. All neatly organized. With the new head of the Blood Hunters right behind you.
True. Well, considering that this place might be sinking into a pit, I'm gonna start flicking through anything that has the Lords of Hell, like, stamped on it. You know, any texts.
Yeah, you find out that they lead the demon armies of hell. There was once a time in history when a single demon lord, which we're gonna write down here right now because things are happening.
Single demon lord
was the demon knight. Well, not knight, but like not class knight, like class knight. And he led an army at the bequest of the king, and his name was Centavius. And what happened was, at that time, all of the different kingdoms were separated, and they all had their conflicts and their skirmishes. And they swept Centavius with his demon army across the land. And upon sweeping across the land, more than half of civilization, including what was believed to be gnomes, were wiped out. And what remained of the various races all banded together to drive him back into hell with his armies. But that is the closest that the world has come to extinction, and only one of the demon lords was loose. And not even the highest, the king or the queen.
Ooh.
And he said, what was his name?
Did it mention a name? I'm sorry.
It was Sin something.
Yeah.
The Meta?
Santavius.
Centavius.
Could
Oh,
we
sorry, I was
possibly...
on mute. Yeah, Santavius.
Santavius, Rondavius. There's too many coincidences.
Santavius is dead.
And then there was Shin. And that was an ice demon.
Only defeated by the legendary Razor Scooter.
And those are the five. Was that 5? Yeah, 5 demon lords were released.
Okay.
5 demon lords were released in this situation?
No,
What we're dealing
total.
with right now? Oh, total?
Ooh.
In the course of your guys' adventures last season,
Oh boy.
you've 4 were released. 1 was released here without your interference. Wait, no, 3. 2 were released by the church.
Okay.
No, sorry, I forgot. You did release 1 Alvin in a minisode.
Yeah.
You didn't know it.
Was that the symbol that I broke inside the forest?
Inside the broken down Dryad City?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah. That's unfortunate. So there are...
See, it was right about that part of the campaign that I started actually making larger plans for things.
Death of... Material plane.
So what are you guys doing?
Then we have set free a total of 5 good wolves. How lovely.
If you're typing that all out, you can put it in lore.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
And
there's
I'll pin it.
ice. You said there was ice demon,
Yes,
ice demon
let me
lord.
go and pull my thing back up. There was
Ice
5
demon lord-
total demons: 1 smoke, 1 ice,
Okay.
a knight, like a Death Knight style guy.
Smoke, night.
Yeah, so smoke
Ice.
is 6-axis.
Okay, so smoke is 6-axis.
The knight is Santavius. The ice is Shin. Shin. King Damodred. And Queen Hemlock. And that comprises the Demon Royal Court. The full court.
Man, I feel like Damodred got his name by, like, the just captioning. It's like, damn! Oh, there's Dread. That's it.
So whereas I could have named him Damodar.
Damodar. Why not Damocles? Then
But
you could
obviously
always...
you didn't get that reference. Noah might.
Nope.
King Damodar.
Hey.
You got it!
Okay. Okay. Well done.
I think I did a damn spot on impression.
I am more lost than a 3-year-old inside of
the
Walmart.
original Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Yes.
Oh god, no! I love that movie.
Come here.
So, yeah, There are total a total of 5 demon lords, smoke, six axis.
And you guys believe 4 of the 5 to be released at this point. Unless Alvin can put it together. Does Alvin want to roll intelligence, actually?
I don't know. I have to pull Alvin's sheet up.
You didn't know you were going to be rolling for Alvin today?
Yeah, I was like, I assumed Alvin wasn't a part of this episode. I just assumed that he was.
Alvin do be doing his own things though. Not gonna lie. So.
Okay, so I took their 5 demon lords. 6 axis, nice. Shin, Queen Damodred, and Queen Hemlock. I don't know if I spelled those absolutely correctly, but let me pull up Alvin's character sheet.
And roll intelligence 3 times for Cairo.
Cairo?
Cairo, my bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna first
show. We're gonna determine if you connected the dots on those other demons.
So Alvin rolled a 10.
Okay, so Alvin does not connect it with the fortress.
Okay, and then I'm rolling intelligence for the other symbols. You said for Cairo.
Wait, why don't I do this? You guys can just think whatever you want of it. I'm being stupid. Go ahead.
Well, I'm not making anything of it because this is...
I feel like if Cairo saw the symbols and then he remembers the feeling of dread and then he had the dread here, he would assume that each symbol that was broken on those islands led to the release of a demon.
Yeah, I don't know why I made that stat base. That was just stupid.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You guys.
It makes sense for Alvin to roll because he's not devil base. He's an investigator and a mayor. So
yeah.
He's an investigator, a mayor, and now a crystal addict.
Yes.
So
crystal
go ahead
meth.
with the knowledge you have, and boy, did you guys do some things.
Pevenil.
Aye?
Are you prepared for the information I have?
If I wasn't prepared for your information, then why would I have come?
All based on what I think, all but one of the lords of hell, the archdemons of hell, have been released.
Now, I don't want to say this is anyone's fault. And then he's pointing to the corpse. Did you find, like, is that because of these things that's going on, or?
The church summoned all 4 of them. Well, the church set up the summoning of 4. We brought them into the world. Do you remember all those symbols that were on each island that we ran into?
I vaguely do. I remember getting stuck in a pumpkin.
There was no pumpkins in the islands I was on. I don't know if you ever told me you ran into a symbol, but I told you that I saw one, and after we touched it, we felt a feeling of dread. Well, breaking the symbol does not stop the summoning, it actually completes it. This circle, when it breaks, frees the creature from hell. All 3 that we ran into those islands broke. All 3 were released. 4 lords.
Oh, no. That... He's like biting his thumb at this light.
So 3 released, 4 including this one at the moment.
Yeah.
And one of them was icy in origin.
Okay.
Okay.
With 4 devils released into this world. Thailand was very close. Her goal was that she had to do something for demons to gain Archfey.
I honestly think that she didn't know what the definition of an Archfey is. I think that she was just a bitch.
It also answers the question of where did all that demon ichor come from?
True.
Yeah.
She's been milking these bad boys like the cows that are coming home.
Poor Kraylin.
Also.
Oh.
Also. Also very.
Oh shit! I forgot. Pavernal's gonna be the one that has to tell Farah. Fuck.
I also am slightly. I know that it isn't what it isn't what it is, but I keep looking at this hand on the shelf, and my brain,
It's like Vecna.
yeah, it's my D&D brain is going haywire about just a hand that looks nearly dead but isn't.
LMAO grabs that shit.
Puts hand on.
Yes.
Becomes instant evil.
Here's the thing. Evil is subjective, okay? I'm a lawyer. I know this stuff.
Could have used you and fucking Voltaire decided to steal some goats.
Now you see, sir. While he may have stolen some goats, have you considered that you're acting like a little bitch?
You weren't even part of that, were you? No.
No, I wasn't.
No, we had a full court trial. Like,
yeah,
my wife was the prosecution.
I missed all of that as my character.
Yeah, that's definitely because that was post Safe Falls joint episode, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Then yeah, it's on YouTube somewhere. Literally, we had like a full-on trial. We had a jury. We had a deliberation.
I know.
We had a plea deal.
Honestly pains me.
But go ahead.
This place is distraught and falling apart.
Is there anything that we can really do to save it at this point? I mean...
The order must be reestablished. The sanguine
It's also not falling apart.
Oh yeah, it's more of just the order is in disarray.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, structurally everything's fine.
Okay. I mean, except for the hole
except
in the
for
floor.
the hole where it looked like something imploded, but that's it.
Yeah, and also, like, we did see the smoke devil in here, but he could have just been saying, "How do you do, bitches?"
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Diddly doodly, diddly diddly. Alright,
He's just Ned Flanders on crack, that's it. That's his whole character.
We'll need to, clean things up here. Would you mind handling the things on the outside? I'm going to have to, put things together for your ritual.
Understandable. I know me some good cleaning magic.
I don't expect anything too thorough. You can just give a proper burial to the blood hunters and to the church. A pyre should do fine for them.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll let you know when I have your ring ready for you.
Splendid. And with that, Pavernal's gonna give the most respectful bow he's given the entire campaign that doesn't look like he's being a complete jackass. And then he's gonna go outside.
I still have your tooth, so
real quick. This is gonna probably be a bad idea.
Do remember I have your tooth if you need to telepathically communicate with me.
Oh my god, yeah, that thing is like, that thing is amazing.
Yeah, I still have your tooth. You haven't told me to get rid of it, so Cairo still holds on to it.
I know, I could have given you just a finger instead. I just decided that a tooth was better because then I didn't have to rip anything off.
I'm really glad you didn't give me a finger. I'm pretty sure that you would have given me your middle finger of all things, and Cairo would have been
absolutely.
Okay.
We have fun here on Dog Pound D&D, folks.
Yeah, we rip people's fingers off. We're putting
the problem.
We got a huge ass bear. We went out and fought a giant bear, and we threw it over the summoning circle. The summoning circle is gone.
Actually, this thing is a little bit too a little bit too bright, so we're gonna add a black tint to it. Oh yeah, see, that's perfect. Now we're gonna map layer that. Now, oh, look at that. That's beautiful, if I don't say so myself.
So we went and
ignore the glowing.
Yeah, we went and fought a giant bear.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that runs Bossing Say? He's gonna be after our asses now.
Oh, you talking about the Earth King?
Yes, the Earth King. Surely you mean a platypus bear? Nope.
Nope, just a bear.
So you guys clean up all the bodies.
Yep.
I'm gonna give them like spots to the left and to the right of the doorway. Just be like, oh, be the great gatekeepers, whatever. And then
be the great gatekeepers.
And then I'm just gonna put the pile of bodies over there. Cast Burning Hands.
Don't tell me Pevernill's not just like, hey, if there's nobody left, they must be hiring.
Well, that's the thing. That's why Cairo's putting together his ring. He's adding Pevernill as a blood hunter.
Hey, so. it's padding my resume for the... Although I am gonna check the bodies of the church. I'm not gonna defile the bodies of the blood hunters, but just in case they might have any like mission plans.
There.
Fair enough.
Well,
I'm just gonna be stacking up some wood, put the bodies on top. Well, you may not have been great, man, but you were a pain in my ass. Good night, Burning Hands.
As the bodies crackle and burn before you, roll Constitution.
Dang. I was just about to go mending the walls. Okay, Constitution. Why does Roslyn have a higher save?
Yeah, you're fine, but you just get a little bit of puke in your mouth.
Ugh. I think one of them shit themselves when they died. Then I'm just gonna go hole the hole and fix it with magic because I'm too lazy.
Yep, you fix up the gates.
Awesome. And then just some general maintenance, but I think that's all we need to really roleplay out here.
There we go. Look at that lovely gate.
The gate is back in order. We've done it, boys. The gate is working.
And I think with that, these are why minisodes are minisodes. They can sometimes be very short.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. We've learned a lot of interesting things today that may or may not factor into Season 2 quite heavily. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. Have a